Welcome to my channel, everyone. Today we're talking about a surprising and slightly awkward feud involving one of the greatest athletes of all time, Michael Jordan, and one of Hollywood's biggest comedians, Kevin Hart, and why these two haven't spoken for years. Kevin Hart is known for his sharp humor, fearless roasting, and love for basketball. If you've seen him courtside at NBA games or on late-night shows, you know he doesn't hesitate to joke about players, legends, or even himself. Over the years, Michael Jordan became one of Hart's favorite targets. Hart joked about Jordan's fashion choices, especially those famously high pants, once calling him a horrible dresser and saying he wears some of the worst jeans he's ever seen. For fans, it was classic Kevin Hart comedy, lighthearted and playful. But one joke went a little too far for MJ. According to Hart, the real tension started at a celebrity event Hart was hosting for Jordan. That night, Jordan arrived late, and Hart, doing what he does best, hit him with a quick joke in front of the crowd. Hart has said it was spontaneous, all in fun, and meant to keep the energy light, but Jordan didn't take it that way. From that moment on, things changed. Hart later revealed during a stand-up show that Jordan had an attitude with him after that joke and hasn't spoken to him since. No calls, no conversations, no reconciliation. Hart even admitted that Michael Jordan is simply not a Kevin Hart fan anymore. What makes this story interesting is how differently both men handled it. Jordan, famously competitive and intensely serious about respect, clearly didn't appreciate being embarrassed publicly, even by a comedian. Hart, on the other hand, brushed it off. He openly said he doesn't care anymore, explaining that at this stage of his life, small things don't bother him. To Hart, it's just another joke and another moment that didn't land the way he expected. This situation also fits a larger pattern with Jordan. He's known to take things personally, whether it's trash talk on the court or criticism off it. We've seen similar fallout with former close friends like Charles Barkley, whose criticism of Jordan's time as an NBA owner reportedly led to an explosive argument and the end of their friendship. For Jordan, loyalty and respect matter deeply, and once that line is crossed, it's hard to come back. At the end of the day, this feud isn't about basketball or comedy, it's about personality. Kevin Hart jokes for a living. Michael Jordan built his legacy on intensity, pride, and an unbreakable competitive edge. When those two worlds collided, the joke didn't land, and the silence that followed has lasted for years. So whether you see it as an overreaction or just classic MJ being MJ, one thing is clear. Even legends don't always laugh things off. If you enjoyed this story and want more NBA legends, behind-the-scenes moments, and sports culture breakdowns, make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned. I'll see you in the next video.